Hi everyone, Mike Flores here on behalf of iTradingU. Today I want to look at three specific markets. We're going to start with the E-mini S&P futures market, or you can look at SPY or just the S&P 500. All three will look the same. Today we had economic releases out in the US, and the GDP number basically was the largest drop since 2009. Now this is a pretty bad thing, right? However, you notice today we had what's called a reversal bar. Today's price dipped below yesterday's low, yesterday's close, yesterday's low, and then we closed higher on the day. This is a bullish reversal bar in a bull market. We're above the 50-day and 200-day moving averages. The ADX is flattening out a bit, but still in trending zone in the 28 area. And we can see this nice move we've had up since back April. And if I made the chart smaller, you'd see the move goes further back. So there's a couple of things I want to look at here. Well, one, just looking at this trade, you could buy this market on open and leave your stop at the low of today. And this would be a one-day move. Looking for a one-day move for it to break out higher. This is a very bullish bar. So that's the premise of this trade. Again, you buy market on open and leave your stop at the low of today. Looking for a move above today's high and preferably above yesterday's high. Now, there were a lot of articles out there about, is there a correction coming in the market of 10%? It may be, but it doesn't look like it tomorrow. Marty Schwartz is a market wizard, and he has a famous saying that he says, and it goes like something like this, that whenever negative news comes out in the market, and the market shrugs it off, it's very bullish. So again, going back to what we talked about in the beginning, the GDP number came out the worst level since 2009, and yet the market rallied. That's a bullish statement, people. We're above the 50-day and 200-day moving averages, and we're flirting again with the 55-day high, yesterday's high. So this is what I'll be looking at in this market. I'll buy this market on open on a reversal bar, leave my stop at the low of the day, and look for a one-day move to take out these highs and preferably these highs. All right, let's move to our next market. I want to now look at gold. So looking at the gold market here, a few days ago, my colleague Billy posted a post about the big move we had here in gold about a week ago. And we were saying that the move happened on fundamentally, the market looked like it shouldn't have broken higher because there was less physical buying out of India and China, and there was a big outflow in the big gold ETFs. However, we can see that the market's now consolidating, and actually it formed a new high since then, and is now consolidating in this area. So what I'm looking at now is, what if the market does go higher from here? Well, we really want to see it clear out this level first, the 1335 area, and 1333 to 1335 area, and then we really would love to see it break above the 1390, 1400 area to get some real momentum. We've now broken above the 50-day and 200-day moving averages, and we've closed steadily above those, which now makes this market a little bullish. We see this mini consolidation happening, so we'll look to see what happens in this market over the next few days. I would get small long here on a break of yesterday's high, and you can leave your stop at today's low or at the day before's low, but I really would love to see it break here and then eventually break here. This is the big key level that we're going to be watching here, the 1390 to 1400 range, to see if the market can get back above there. Let's now look at the let's now look at the dollar-yen market. So looking at dollar-yen, we can see it's now flirting with its 200-day moving average. It just about touched it, but closed higher on the day. Now, it's been a while since we've closed below the 200-day moving average. All the way back to November of last year was the last time we closed below it. So this could be a significant thing to watch here. If we break below and close below, we broke here, but we didn't close below here. If we break below and close below here, then this could be a sell signal. Also, note these two blue lines that I drew here, these two trend lines, which were forming a pennant or a symmetrical triangle. which is a consolidation pattern. We see that the market has been consolidating in dollar yen. We broke lower, but we closed right at the line. So if we want to see it break lower, close below the bottom of this trend line, and then break below the 200-day moving average to get short. So this is a quick 3 markets I'm looking at very closely, and I'll be watching over the next few days to see if there's any of these trade entries do come true. On behalf of iTradingU, this is Mike Flores. Talk to you soon. Thanks.